Well, hello there, guys. Welcome back to part 2 of Tips for Students. Now, with this session, we're going to talk about what they don't tell you about the Spanish student visa. They don't tell you that, or they tell you that is not the reality. So, before I begin, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to this channel, share with your friends, let them know, and yeah, thank you. So, if you're from Africa specifically, or maybe Asia, any part of the world except Europe, and you come to Spain to study, please, you are being told, okay, for me, I was told, with my student visa, I can work for 20 hours a day. That is a lie. You cannot work 20 hours a day. Well, legally, yes, you are allowed, but when you come to the field, that is not the reality. I went for several interviews. People like, okay, with your card, it's not written con trabajo, entonces you can't work. So you might be very fortunate to find a work if really the company needs you, or it's for an internship. Yes, and even with internship, my African people, if you don't speak more than one language, which I mean, you should speak at least English and French, English and Spanish, or any other European language. If not, forget it. Forget it. Yes, that is the better truth I'm telling you guys. You are not going to find it. Like, it was so stressful for me to find work here. So I need to tell you this. They wouldn't tell you, oh, I remember my school was a good school, but they did tell me, when you come, you're going to find work, you are allowed to work 20 hours. I was like, okay, then that's good. As a student, I think that is going to help me pay for my bills, for my rent. And if you want an extra outing, you have this money coming in. I got here, it's a whole new story. That is not true. And now, even with the employers, they are not aware. They'll tell you, we don't want, no queremos una problema, entonces, they don't want any problem, so they can't employ you. Yes, so guys, be aware, especially if you're from Africa, that it's casi imposible, almost impossible to find a job when you have the student visa or student residence in Spain. Impossible. So yeah, I told you. Next thing, now, if you are very lucky to find internship, because for jobs, maybe English teaching jobs, and I have a story to share. If you want to hear the story, please comment down in the section below, and I'm going to share this story with you about finding English teaching jobs in Spain. But let's go back to it. So if you're able to find internships, they are either unpaid or they claim to give you an allowance, which is probably 100 euros, 200 euros. The highest you're going to be paid maybe 400 euros. 400 euros, yes. And you may have to work 8 hours a week. That is the true fact, I'm telling you. You may have to work 8 hours a week. So, well, basically now in Spain is already recovering from the crisis in 2008, the housing crisis, and so there are very few jobs in Spain. And now with coronavirus and everything, well, I'm sad to tell you, yes, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So if you find internships, well, you either get unpaid or a little allowance, which cannot even pay your rent. So take note. Now, another very important thing. Okay, for me, I was lucky. Let me say that I was very lucky. I did not face this problem, but most of my friends were faced with this problem, and I had to help them. What am I talking about? Getting an appointment for your TA. There will be no appointment. People have to pay up to 500 euros just to get an appointment to collect their residence card. And according to the constitution or the law here, when you get here, you have 3 months to register and get that card. And the earliest you might get is on the 3rd month before you can get an appointment. Yes. So now, this is what I'll tell you. If you live in Barcelona and you're trying to find an appointment for your TA, try and choose a town away from Barcelona, but within the Catalonia region. Yes, so it has to be within the province. So for example, if I live in Barcelona and I can find appointment in Vic, I'm going to choose Vic. Yes, that will save you so much time and money. If not, then you will have to pay someone 150 euros, 250 euros to find you an appointment. And if you have the time, just travel. After all, you are in Spain to enjoy the weather, so take it as a road trip. Yes, so find a town away from the center and apply for your TA. So you but just be aware, it's going to be stressful. Another thing people don't know is the bureaucracy here. Don't expect everything to be fast. No, you don't. No. Are you ready? Don't. Yes, I'm telling you this. When you apply for a document in August, expect it in 3 months' time. Yes. Funny situation. My card was expiring, and then I deferred my call, so I had to renew my visa. My visa was supposed to expire in July. Obviously, I didn't apply early. I applied for renewal in October because you have a 3 months grace period. Because when I found out, I got a reply in February. I applied for renewal in October. I got a reply in February after my course had ended. Yes, and if you're not very careful, this is going to affect your stay here in Spain and any other parts of the world if you don't find a lawyer to sort this out for you. So please apply on time. Give yourself 2 months and apply, 3 months and then apply. Don't wait so close to the deadline. If not, time is going to be against you. So yes, so these are the things. There are a lot of things we're going to talk about, so I just don't want this video to be so long. If you also know what they don't tell you before you come here, write it in the comment section below. Let us know. Let's share ideas, like what don't they tell you when you come into Spain as a student, and then when you come here you are hit in the face. Oh, before I forget, offices close at 2. Yes, they close at 2 for what they call siesta, para dormir. They close, eat, sleep, and resume work at 5 p.m. So if you've got something to do, you have between 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. to do it. Don't even go to an office at 1:50. They are not going to attend to you. Forget it. So go early in the morning. Expect some queues. Una fila. Ask, ¿quién es el último? Who is the last person? Enjoy. Yeah, so you have to expect that. Learn, study about Spain before you move here as a student, especially because it's a whole culture shock for you. Yes, and you have to be quick to adapt. If not, you're going to be overwhelmed. So yeah, basically this is what I have to share with you. I'll be doing more videos about this. If you enjoy this, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification button so that anytime I upload a video, you are updated or alerted. Yes, thank you for watching and bye.